Welcome to Bike Chat with Aswell Bowman, the place to be for what's happening in cycling. In this podcast, you will be in tune with the latest cycling news, interviews with cyclists, and be updated with the events happening in the world of cycling. Hello, I am Aswell Bowman, and this first episode will captivate your interest with the upcoming cross-country race in Belize. Listen to live interview with cyclists of the past and present. Follow this podcast episode on YouTube. Feel free to leave a review or comment. This is Bike Chat with Aswell Bowman. Let's get started.
Coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. Yesterday was a great race. Great race yesterday. It was a beautiful race, Val. Uh, yes, it was a nice race, man. And this is one of the reasons I think we should bring the foreigners in, or the international guys in. And I think it should be a team of 5 from all the Caribbean country, because it's only going to help our guys to improve. Val, what happened to the big teams, man? What happened to 501? What happened to G Flow? These are the teams that we expected to be up front.
Somebody made a wait for John DeLong move.
Yeah.
So they're not riding rate aggressive like Carlton and Chavarria riding race yesterday aggressive, no, from the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. And we
someone
got
like
to big up Carlton and
Carlton and
JR.
Chavarria. Chavarria, they ride good, but then
Yeah.
have a big up level too, because level gone out the early too.
Yes.
He and Brandon.
Here Brendan left from
Brandon
left
gone
from
out the
pretty
early.
like from
Then never
Vallan.
sitting. Because the rest of man sitting and still get go.
Yeah, and Brendan got put out early, but Lovell was still
Yeah.
there, all going to
Yeah.
Caillou. He was
At
so
least they push out the head
Yeah, no, he did.
early in the break, because some of the man they in front of the race and
Yeah.
still get put out.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the big teams. I don't think they win a prize, a station prize or
Then
anything.
win a prize or two. The,
You know what
the
I mean?
foreigners, if we have 100 and what? 70 prize.
170 prize, from what I know.
I think the foreigners must carry 150.
Yeah, way more than that, because I know
I think more than that, because
More
Carlton
than
get
that.
a few. Brandon get about 2.
Carlton only get about 2.
Yeah, and then Chavarria get about 2 and Brandon get about 2.
Yeah.
So all the rest gone to the foreigners.
That guys took most of the prize, but
Yeah.
look,
For me, if you have a big team, you have to put someone to get station prize
Yeah.
and put someone to win the race.
yeah, and that's why I was kind of surprised of the big teams, because that should have been their plan.
Plan, yeah. And
You know what I mean?
this was a big test, and some of the big team they failed.
Yeah. So and
Because they not perform yesterday. Some of them they stay in front and still get let go.
yeah, man, and I was waiting him at coming back at mile 40 something. I was like, all right. I saw some of G4 guys sitting in. All right, I said they definitely is going to make a move sooner or later, but nothing happened.
Nothing, yeah. I say Jiven drop one thing, Corey get done, and then nothing after that.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Yeah, that was it
And,
right
and,
there.
and at that time, you had guys in front. That was like the second bunch when they did that, I think, or the third bunch.
Yeah,
I know there was a couple of guys out front. And
yeah.
but it's amazing how the guy Lewis Lopez ride, the kid that won the race.
Yeah.
He looked like he was
He ride
suffering like the whole race.
He made a play. He was playing.
Yeah, that was like, yeah. Guy, he was acting like he was like suffering under pressure, but
Yeah, he was not.
yeah, he was not.
He was in the break when the break was established. I think he rode the smartest.
Yeah,
He just sitting in the back and didn't do nothing
yeah,
and stay off of those guys like he was getting dropped.
Yeah.
So nobody pay him any mind.
yeah, he did.
And then one spell you see that the little white the white boy, the American from Skyline,
Yeah,
they made 4 stamp for come wrong and he still not come wrong.
yeah. He just
But
yeah,
our team here, my thing about it, our team here in Belize, somebody have to do a scout on those guys when they are coming to Belize.
Yeah.
He check what the last race can win, what their status, because that man's status was high. Luis
Yeah.
Lopez status was high. He just win the Tour of Honduras.
Yeah, so you could, well, we know
He
now
come here
he
in
was in
shape.
top
He
condition.
come here in shape, yeah.
Yeah, he was in top condition.
Yeah.
And he did rode a smart race.
He rode a smart
He
race.
went out early. He got some of his
Yeah.
prize. Remember by mile, I think it was like mile 25 when he was all the way in the back where it seems like he got dropped from the first bunch.
Yeah.
Then he caught back, and after he caught back, he was gone.
He was gone, yeah. The
And-
man come in a shape.
Yeah, then he caught up with him until like
and
mile
then
48.
he have to ride like that because it was him one, no? He didn't have no teammate.
You don't think Willa Hook and him was at one time they rode on the same team in
They
Guatemala?
were on the same team, but
Yeah.
I think two and they want win, so they never link up.
Got you. Yeah,
They never link up.
Hula Hook wanted to
Two
win
and they
that
want
race.
to win.
Yeah, you know, he
A Hula
wanted to
Hook,
win.
I think that the Hula Hook second. That's Hula Hook second time he gets second here in
Second
Belize.
in Belize, yeah.
Yeah, I think Hula
Yeah,
Hook want
when
win,
they
two and
came
them want
with,
win. But Hula Hook, but if you watch race yesterday, anytime that guy moved down the stretch, Hula Hook move. So Hula Hook know him.
Yeah, yeah.
Hula Hook know him.
I think Hula Hook knew he's dangerous.
Yeah.
They didn't let him go.
Yeah.
Even when they turned
Hula
on
Hook tried
Boulevard,
chaser.
he was after him. But man,
Yeah.
Carlton hang in there. Jocelyn Jr. hang in there. They ride just a great race, man. And
Yeah.
they gave all they had, you know.
Yeah. Kudos to Carlton. He ran a good race. But I
Yeah.
think he's still riding impatient though, poor man.
Yeah,
Because when we come down to Belize 8 miles, all of the attack that he made close it.
yeah,
You have
Yeah.
to gamble for one of them, man. Especially that one at the 6 mile bridge when Hula Hook went.
yeah,
In close that, I mean, I sit down and force one of the American on the Honduran to close that
to
gap
catch
there.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, 16 because even if he never react to it, and I say Hula Hook make gone, right?
yeah,
The peloton may come in the back and then Carlton is still fast.
yeah. Carlton, yeah, he have a good finish.
Carlton still fast. I
Yeah.
think the peloton know that Carlton was the fastest, so they lower me the attack and want to force Carlton to chase.
Yeah,
And that may happen when again. Second,
yeah. And
Becoming-
I also feel like the race road yesterday to like suit the Belizean cyclists. I mean, it was
yeah, but the speed,
the-
but the speed, they not space, not a lot of attack, but the speed was high.
yeah,
Speed was high, especially when the Skyline guy on the blue bike went out there.
yeah. He remember after he went out right after they caught Lopez, the champ.
Torres, yeah.
Yeah,
And then when Legion was chasing him, the speed was high.
yeah.
The speed was so high till from Legion man get let go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Papa Justin get let go.
The big guy on Legion was no joke, man.
Yeah, the white boy ride good too though.
No,
The
he was no
Legion.
joke.
Corey Lockwood.
Lockwood, yeah. He ride
Corey
pretty
Lockwood
good.
ride good. Cause he was running, he made a break early, then he made chase,
Yeah.
he made the chase and done the chase, and then
Yeah.
he still made a run for those guys.
Yeah. They caught him,
Yeah,
I
he
think,
ride
through
good.
Hattieville, I think, through 15 miles.
At the
or
Ville,
something like that
yeah.
area.
He win a Monka Station prize too.
Yeah. He got prizes too.
Oh,
And,
where's the award?
Yeah, man, it was a great race. So,
Okay,
what you
and-
think happened to the Williams, man? I mean,
I don't know, man. I think
then Oscar
I think-
was in the race there in the back too. He didn't.
Yeah, I
I
think
didn't remember.
all
I
of
didn't
them-
think he didn't show his face either.
all of them boy made follow John DeLong, man. I think all of them made pray for John DeLong. They wait till John DeLong move.
Oh man.
And they don't know the man from Skyline come to ride for John DeLong. So by the 15 and wait for John DeLong. And John DeLong got two man down the street to win the race. So John DeLong didn't move none at all.
Yeah.
So those guys get left in the back. The gap gets bigger, and then plus Legion have a man up front at the
Yeah.
Lockwood.
Yeah.
So they can't chase again.
Yeah. They
But
could
then,
chase.
but then Corey ride and Blazers, right?
Yeah.
And Blazers didn't have anybody there. Or Lockwood ride the Blazers. Lockwood ride the Blazers.
I think,
I think
yeah,
Lockwood ride the Blazers.
yeah, but it's like it's the teams are
Yeah,
owned by
one
the
team.
same.
It's one team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they owned by.
it's one team. You can
From what
say
I know, they owned
Blazers
by
and
Williams. By the
yeah.
yeah. But what do you think about Kaliman coaching like G Flow? Don't you think that's like a conflict of interest? Genuine.
I think so too.
Is
I
that
think
taping?
G Funny pick a coach when I link with, especially like Kalman when I link with Blazers and Wayne and Legion.
Yeah.
I think they need to get a better coach. Not a better coach, but next
Yeah,
coach.
yeah, that no
Cause
conflict of
as
interest.
to
You
me,
know?
I think three and then are one team. I think
Yeah.
Legion, Blazers, and G4 are one team.
Man, so if that's the way you think the all three teams are one team,
Yeah.
they look bad
One
then
team.
yesterday.
They look bad. The three and they look bad yesterday.
Because you got one guy, a couple of guys,
100 Renan.
international guys beat them out.
Yeah, 100
Beat up all three
Renan.
teams.
100 Renan. But for 100 Renan, common people may say rough, and I'm on rough.
Yeah.
I'm on rough.
Is there a call?
The race was exciting with the foreign riders.
Yeah.
And Carlton give us a show.
Man.
So I think I believe that Carlton our hero for the race yesterday, no?
Yeah. Carlton is a local champ with Chav. They're the local,
and
that's
Chavarria,
Belize local
yeah.
champs.
But I think if Pope never cracked, Pope may have the wrong to help her, no?
Yeah, Pope and my he caught in the accident with Bill Ellison.
Yeah, with Bill Ellison, yeah.
Yeah, I spoke to him briefly, or texted him briefly this morning and say he had a lot of road scratch, or you know, he got beat up.
But how Bill not hurt nothing.
Say it again.
We don't know about Bill Ellison. Did he break anything?
No, he didn't. But he just got a lot of road.
On the scratch up.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
That's good. So when I pass up on road and the whole collarbone, I'm thinking broke the collarbone.
He said when he come back home here to America, he's gonna check it out.
Yeah,
I think if it was broken, he would have to like look how to take it.
Don't need a pain. Don't need a pain.
You know?
Yeah. Where's Earwood? Earwood is Earwood on?
No, did he come on, Jay? No, I don't think he came on yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was a nice race.
It was a beautiful race, man. I tell you, it was 6 hours and change. The record, the record broke, right?
Yeah, going to Kaya and back to Belize.
Yeah, the record for 16 years broke.
Yeah, everybody have good weather yesterday, man. Everybody have good
nice.
weather yesterday.
You know who called it? I had Jocelyn Chavarria Jr. was on, and he said in his interview that he believed that the weather was going to be good, and he also believed that the record was going to broke. And it did. The weather was good, and the record did broke.
So by the time he had the record broke, it was a fast race.
Yeah. So I think he broke it by a minute.
Race. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. But brother,
so I think next year will be bigger and better.
Yeah. And remember when me and you spoke when you was on.
Yeah.
The podcast, I told you the race was going to be fast. It's going to be a fast race.
Yeah.
And next year I think more international guys are going to come in. So it's going to be much faster again.
And I know that Justin with Legion and Blazers doesn't like to lose, so they will bring some better guys and in a better shape. Now I think those guys come this year was good, but I don't think they're in a good shape.
Yeah, but that's the same thing we said for January race. And that's the same thing I said. I says, well, maybe then just start a train again in February, but they're going to show for cross country. But this cross country, I think it was their worst cross country they ever rode since they coming back to Belize. Justin didn't finish the race. And
Justin finished.
And Corey, I think, did he come in the top 15 or top 20?
In the top 20.
Yeah, so
I think John DeLong come here, John DeLong sprint out.
Yeah,
I think
again.
the 10th place or so.
Yeah.
So I think, and time he come in and can't sprint, or he don't want to sprint, he don't got no legs.
You don't have no legs. No legs, and that's what I'm saying. When they didn't ride good in January race, we thought, all right, cross country, I'm going to come back and do their thing. And this race was worse.
They bring a whole team and get a shop.
Yeah.
They bring two teams and get a shop.
Yeah, they brought 2 teams, and with G Flow, that's 3 teams.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think the trip for Legion and Blazers this year with the amount of man they bring was a disappointment for them, no?
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause even if you can check even the female cross country, how much female did they bring?
yeah, them, yeah,
They bring 4,
them,
and Kaya team
yeah,
still beat them there too.
yeah, 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 they did.
So it's a lot of investment they invest to bring the
Yeah,
amount of riders they bring here in Belize, and they
yeah,
now win man of the race, no?
yeah. But thanks for coming on. Welcome to Bike Chat with Oswald Bowman, coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. Man, great race yesterday, Dave. Was beautiful race. You guys was nice, man, in the booth. You guys did a great job. We got to pick up CFB and Glenn. Everything was perfect. One of the best cross country I know we saw, and to have you guys in the booth as a commentator was beautiful. So what do you think? Yeah, man. It's improvement. You know what it is. Some people not gonna like certain things, but end of the day, the sports got to move forward. I think with the international guys coming in, it's one of the greatest thing for the Belizean cyclists. It's it's just.
I truly believe in that because foreign riders bring the best for the actual Louisiana riders. Because sometimes when you ride right amongst yourself and you become used to each other riding style, so the race become bored. What I mean by that, for instance, if I ride a race amongst local and everybody know that I can pace, then everybody just sit on my wheel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the race becomes slow, and then before you know it, you got 25, 30 guys just sprinting for the dead.
Yeah.
You don't get challenged to reach that level. Like when you think of friend riders that will actually challenge you to ride outside the element.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that race yesterday. Even though I'm a fan of Robinson, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know he had that kind of ride in him at this time. You know what I mean? And he probably would have paired up well.
Yeah.
The aggressiveness, the strength, the fearlessness he showed. I didn't know that. And probably not us know that. But the foreigners brought that out, you know?
Yeah. And Dave, on the screen we have with us Jocelyn Jr. Jocelyn, how is everything, man?
Sir, good afternoon.
Yeah, I have. We connected with Dave Weirewood, the communicator from yesterday race. You rode a great race yesterday, man. That was nice. I was so happy for you.
Yesterday was hard because it was me one, right? And I had a lot on my mind. I did a lot. I went through a lot, but I still read the right moves at the right time.
Yeah.
At the right place at the right time.
That was nice, man. And you was out early. You went out.
I mean,
you wasn't like in the first break.
Yes, one of the foreigner went, and he was like literally in front of me. I was like, let me try and make a bid.
Yeah.
And I made a bid. I realized that was a good break because he had the mindset to win.
Yeah.
He told me like, I don't want to place I don't want premiums. I just want to finish and place. So I want to go for the win, and I was like, okay. And in the end, he was the exact farmer I followed at mile 25.
Yeah, it was.
I think he came in third. He was the exact guy I followed again. And I went with him, and then I realized that John DeLong and all the rest weren't chasing because that's their teammates. So that's the purpose.
Yeah.
You lost
Yeah. No, you're there, Dave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know if are you hearing me?
Jerry, you hearing Dave? Jerry, you there? I think you have some kind of. Yeah.
So, right, came back because all this, my experience, and when I left this, I didn't know about this. I figured when we used to race in the least, we used to be the rider instinct, but when I used to ride in the States, right? It taught me something about riding still. Listen, man.
Yeah.
Whenever you are in a break, when 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 it's the full field is difficult, but once you get inside a break, so let's say like like anybody's in the break yesterday.
Yeah.
You want to pay attention to guys' body language,
Yeah.
and you want to pay attention to the guys then that are not working, and the guys
Yeah.
that are working. What do I say by that? That when you have the guy, which is just science and it's maths, if I'm working more than you are,
Yeah.
so this time I have extreme more condition than you. Eventually, they are told it's gonna take a toll on my body. So when I noticed in the races today, all the foreigners had the same consensus that Carlton was the fastest guy there, right? So what did they do? They put Carlton on the front, right? Right a second. So everybody that attacked, Carlton had to cover the attack, right? Why did they do that? They didn't just do that just like that. That's the strategy. In order to diminish Carlton's speed, you have to let him work more than the other riders work, and that's what I think. To be honest, I didn't hope and the kind of was actually working together.
Yeah.
I saw that, but
Yeah.
I'm saying Carlton and Vaseline rode perfect race because they lost, but they went down swinging. It's not like they
Yeah.
lost by by quitting there, but that's by letting it on the road, and that's always the best way to lose a race. But
Yeah.
come to the finish line, and it's even worse than if you just go head to head the last
Yeah.
started on the road, which what they did, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I want you to pay attention to next time. Once you break, watch the guys then there, right? No, I don't know if Anton was or Jackson was monitoring the body clock if they had a heart rate monitor. A lot of people don't know some stuff cadence and your heart rate work together sometimes. What I mean by that, sometimes the higher cadences,
Yeah.
the higher heart rate. So sometimes if you turn a little bit bigger here and check just try bigger here to see if your heart rate comes up, right? Because if you did and you in 90s or say maximum is 160 and you did 140, 140, 140, 140 and depending on how you're feeling that if you're not feeling well,
Yeah.
then you try a little bit heavier here and see if you can bring that heart rate down.
Bring it back down. Yeah.
Sometimes just from 140 to 30 to 150 a big difference. So those are things that you could try in training and see what you feel.
Yeah. Jer, are you hearing Dave? Jer?
I heard everything you said, and it's true because I mean I train by zone, right? For ever since this the first season, I actually train differently. I try to stay away from the old school. Let's say man will go do 180 miles, man will do 160 miles. I'll be honest that I don't do none of that. This year I train all by hours. 4, 5, 6. The most I ever do is 7 hours. And I train by zone, like zone 2 most of the time. Zone 2.
That's the
zone
best,
2,
right? So you're right back. You're on track. That's the best way
I
to
actually
train.
go. I actually go online and Google my zones. They have different zones for everybody when it comes to age, weight, and all of that I practice and I learned this for baby child.
Yeah.
You know, baby child, he can actually, that's why majority of his training there, I go with him. I just cover whatever he do for the day, I go do it and I come in back.
Yeah.
That's how I train. I train strictly by zones. And it actually helped me because I could have ride my race early, I could have ride my race late. And I just watch the time, right? Because I'm like, all right, 5 hours I change.
Yeah.
So I still got time because I don't used to a certain amount of hours on the saddle.
Yeah.
So then I said I just by time I train and when the race done I end up to finish good.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Me and Dave was talking earlier. He was talking about the same thing, that doing things differently. But
I changed my training regime this year, and it actually worked for me and too.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't have yet, our power meter. I I mean,
Yeah.
if I had one, that would definitely give me a more precise
Yeah.
way of how to train.
Yeah.
And then I could actually do a FTP test and I would know myself even better.
Yeah.
So that got a difference with all the technology what they run now. I mean, if you could
Yeah.
use those to your advantage, that will
Yeah.
help. Look, if you watch all the man now win, we come in at the top five. Most of them have power meter. Most
Yeah.
of them.
The guy. The guy.
Yesterday in the race, right? When you noticed Lockwood,
Lockwood.
right? If you noticed when he was up front, when he was running solo, if you noticed every minute he goes and he look on his handlebar and pressing some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what?
Constantly.
So the lab was telling actually he's monitoring his body, so he knows what he can do and what he can't do, and that's the level of cycling I want to see happen for the easy then. Because a lot of them is riding sick and just, but they are riding and just instinct still, right? Some of them or most of them, and by you saying that you riding this that is very good. That tells me that you are doing a research and on the right track because that's the best zone to train in this zone too. You don't have to go and ride out crazy and try to average 28 miles an hour every time.
The only time,
Go.
the only time I actually do efforts that like lead closer to the race, and then I start to do efforts like like 3 to 4 to 3 weeks to the actual race, and then I start to do more efforts and intervals and motor pace and you know then I start to do more efforts. I mean, I majority of the time alone zone two when I train my hours. Like some days I will do 3, 4, 5, and then leave more close up to the race, and then I increase the hours, and that's how I actually feel a difference.
Nice.
I tell you what, man, I ain't glad you surprised me yesterday for one.
Yeah.
The whole idea is that if you don't have a team, and here you wear this time,
I still gotta wait about 3 times to water and refreshments.
Yeah.
I still climb up back to front. And I have to do everything by my own, man.
Yeah, you was the only you was the only Santinos.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Man, it was nice, man. It was great to see you up front. Then I see by 8 miles, I think your father gave you some water.
No, Coke.
Yeah, it was a Coke. Yeah.
Last 10 miles, I want Coke.
Yeah.
I get that, I'm good. And that was spicy.
The only thing that you get some to Luis Lopez.
Yeah, you gave some to Lopez. Yeah. Yeah, you did give Lopez some of the Coke. And he drank it too. He was exhausted.
Lopez give me water. He handled me too, so
Yeah.
give me gel and all these things.
Yeah.
Let's look out for each other, same way, you know.
Yeah.
I was just saying, stay on whatever you're doing, stay on it. Don't, because I see one of the next thing too, like after cross, some other guys they stop riding or they start
Yeah.
not like if you're right at some people training, people always be when you're willing to do when you get ready to do that special training, you don't have to start again with all of
Yeah.
this man from bottom. But you can do that in between you take
Once I have the time available, once I have the time available, I'll try to keep as consistent as I possibly can. But right now, I'm back to work for me. So
Yeah.
probably in a couple of days, I'm back to work.
So what? I know you say you had some kind of mechanical problems like the last 3 miles, so.
I slammed for one of the bump there, and then my whole guy just I didn't check my
if you got electronic shifting is gonna put the rear end across mode. Cause the guys hit
That's what happened with it. He put it near that, and then I had like I'm actually trying to catch the guys that get right in front of me.
Yeah.
You know, third and fourth and fifth.
Yeah, it was right there. Yeah.
Bridgeable seconds, but then I couldn't go on because my big player Mine's my blade. My big blade has the last car and the 5311
Yeah.
black right there.
Then remember on the show, was it Thursday? You said you expect the record to be broken, and it happened. The guy, he got the record by a minute and something. He broke it by a minute and something. So you called it.
Wish I believe I would have had that record, man. I would have been so amazing.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, listen. Yesterday on the broadcast, right? You know, we watching the broadcast and there's a bunch of people standing behind us, right?
Yeah,
And when I think Kulaho dropped that stuff at the bridge, right?
yeah,
And everybody like just look at each other. And when Carlton get up and dash and my man jump on his wheel and they went and reached that boy, that crowd in the back.
yeah,
Mr. Hamilton, man, he's so good live, man. Those people went crazy, dude.
I'm gonna help Carlton right now because when a man go, Carlton go. Then when the next man go, then I go. And so I try,
yeah,
But then the guys there, I think them want to get rid of me. They want to get rid of me.
Yes,
Yeah.
because man, finish, especially Carlton, the ticket, Carlton don't show them his card. They show them like, and remember these guys, they ride with this. They be like, man, this dude is fast. I mean, it shows plain. He was the quicker guy on the feet. He was strong. Not only that, one fell, he was even piercing. So I figure Hula Ho
I think
Luis
he
Lopez, if
found
you
that
notice,
trap a little
when they
bit.
put
They
a
don't
gap
want
on
to
him,
take
man,
it.
they were so glad to get rid of him, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Guatemalans, of course, they were happy to try to get rid of him. He's
Yeah.
not fast enough, but he's strong. That he will have right there. He's strong bad.
Yeah,
The guy that won, a lot of people don't know. I think at one time he used to ride with the Padillas because he from Obstacle Deluxe.
yeah. That's what they.
He
Yeah,
used to race for them. I think
yeah,
he won Tour de Honduras 2022.
He won a lot of races. I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, he said he always want to ride cross country.
Oh yeah, wow.
I mean, he want to get a Tola Pass.
Oh, okay. So you met him already.
Everybody found there when they hear about Belize and they let them call me and talk to me and say, man, I want to come for race at Belize.
Yeah,
And then I come and I'm certainly nothing and I'm come.
yeah,
And then he and he come and he said he want to ride the cross country, but he said I avoid that. I don't know when he applied, but he said, well, yeah, so much time he try and they know.
Oh, okay.
Bring her in. And I'm like, try again, man.
Yeah,
Try again. Now, new set of people in.
yeah. I know Glenn is gonna keep it open too.
Yeah, open it up a little.
Yeah.
I mean, if you make the competition equal.
Yeah.
That's how I'm like. Not one set of people have strong guys,
Yeah.
equal it, that will have the legions of
So JR,
he come and he end up to be
Yeah.
like when I say the opposition that is stronger team there.
yeah. So Jared, what you think happened? What you think happened to the big teams like 501 and G Flow?
I think I don't know what I made a game plan, but I feel like they made put all the eggs in a one basket.
Okay.
You open it up and you say, yeah, I want you to catch this break, that break, I want you like right hold you usually right, offensive. Have a few man being defensive. I mean everybody have different game plans, but
Yeah.
to me personally, a lot of teams then they just list up.
Yeah.
Well, you know what cost that sometime, right? It comes from race strategy. Whoever is the person planning the race. Not only that, I think some guys, to be honest, some of them was fearful too, man, because Belize and ride with that idea that they don't want to get dropped, but they go there.
Defense.
They don't
Yeah.
like to take risks.
Yeah.
I'm being you that I ride out there with all
Yeah,
my heart.
you got to take risks, man.
I said I don't know which break was stick.
Yeah.
I don't know which break.
Exactly.
So this country that was there was so special. You know, what could happen when
Yeah.
you keep attentive and you watch the main players there?
Yeah.
When I see them Luis Lopez got early, I say I need to then break behind him.
Yeah, but
So I said at that time the man I know me I win.
yeah, but you like in that break when
The second, there was when during the three guys showed that it was very strong, and then you have to put Catalan and Castillo on end, but it was Luis Lopez put it in front of
Flyweight. with me today?
Clayton
Me,
Travis and
uh,
the big diesel
Cole Lockwood.
you guys they show right out way early. They show the handle that you know what you are some of the strongest here.
Yeah.
Them man there on another level. Whole team had to bring back that man there. He bring the team.
Lockwood. The whole team brought Lockwood back.
The next one,
Or the one on the purple bike.
Clayton,
The purple bike.
Clayton,
Yeah, 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 Clayton, yeah.
You know for Lockwood, for Lockwood have a time trial like kind of 33 miles an hour for I think
24 miles.
25 miles.
Yeah.
I think he went to America, yeah. And,
That's one to be added. So, but the thing is, but the thing that he showed yesterday, he don't have fast pitch muscle.
Yeah.
So when guys attack him, you guys put a gap on him.
Yeah. He paced back. Yeah, he come back.
That dude is so strong, it's ridiculous. Like,
But JR wrote what you was thinking, man. The last 3 miles, you was right there. What was going through your mind? Yeah.
when my slam over the bump, they're like, like, all right, then I have to use this guy here.
Yeah.
I want to use this guy. I want to see what I could do. No program. It don't say I'm a bridge cross before they reach the Park.
Yeah.
And I'm going to catch the guys then try see if I could get in at the podium. Because that's my plan. I want
Podium, yeah.
really want
Came close, man. But JR don't feel bad, man. That was a great ride.
we are pulling you guys.
Ah, big time.
And I was picking up all of the Belizeans, man, because like I was saying that the days of where Belizeans get dropped in the hills,
Yeah.
Belizeans can get climbed,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
It was right there head to head.
Yeah.
When I started up, that group of guys come out of Roaring Creek yesterday, man, it was like 40 or 50.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Another thing I like about this year training as well too, I'm actually gonna ride a tour. And that tour they kind of set me. And you actually make I learn a lot more stuff too.
Yeah.
They have so much more technologies that you can use
Yeah.
to get your level
Yeah.
and yourself.
Yeah, that's what Dave was talking about earlier.
I'm the guy that got the mala. And then I meet Luis Lopez at the same tour.
Oh yeah? When you oh nice.
Yeah. The week before Alfred Parks.
Yeah.
I had a tour and I said that may be the stepping stone for Alfred Parks that may help me good, but then suddenly I missed Alfred Parks this year.
Yeah, Mr. Race, yeah.
And I heard that reached like 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Reached like 5 minutes
But
late,
look,
so-
it worked out for you. Maybe that rest turned out good for you.
Yeah, true.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, it happens for a reason, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people never believe in me. And I'm glad because less pressure. And
Yeah.
I like going and race with pressure.
Yeah.
And that was one of the next things. Because when I got, every time I move, I notice Carlton moving. So Carlton figure that I
Yeah.
need the race correctly.
Yeah.
So that's how it
And that's the amazing thing with both of you guys. You guys was like involved in the breaks from the get-go. You know what I mean? And it was nice when you was
I read it and I say, man, they break the foreigners, then go. And man, they chase down Belizean. And like, bro, we don't need to chase Belizean right against
Yeah.
the foreigners. The foreigners that are
the
competition.
international guys.
But I don't know if they will ever change their mentality. Then I know everybody think like that, but you have to think more smarter. Can you chase someone one Belizean, then when the foreigner comes up,
Yeah.
Belizean are for life.
Yeah.
So you have to ride against the foreigners, and that's how I primarily ride. That's my mindset.
Yeah.
When a foreigner move, I move for the foreigner.
Yeah. Man, but it was nice. It was a great race, man, and CFB did a great job. The broadcast with Dave and Bissett and Miss Karen was great.
I hope that the radio I raised my hand for like miles and I couldn't get service. And lucky thing, the neutral come, but the neutral trying to stay right down the brake man.
Yeah.
And when they thought they helped me and make it to revive one of the thing like a Gatorade and that other kind of waking up back guys.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see layers
Yeah.
because I never got liquid
Yeah.
and it needs service and actually ask for service.
Yeah, I did saw you raising your hand a few times. Yeah.
And next year, man, next year, Chav, you and Carlton, man, wait, gonna be in the shoulder again.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, you're right.
It's not gonna get easier, man. It's gonna get harder now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we just have to train hard and prepare for them. I mean, it's possible we can do good. It's just that we have to get more exposure. I think that's something that actually help me more if we go race against.
And you guys can go, to be honest, you guys can go right to Guatemala and Honduras, man.
Right now, I get an invite to go race Colombia in a May. But I'm not so sure if I have time for that. I would love to go on a 3 days tour.
Yeah.
Lowest flat seat level.
Yeah.
And they just invited me yesterday again to
Yeah.
a tour about Mexico. That will happen April 7th, I think.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right here.
Yeah, that right there. Yeah. So I two invites already. One for Mexico, one for Colombia.
That's nice.
Those I want exposure. If you get as much exposure for race outside, and then are the things. If I have the time, those are the races where I go. Racing alone for, and just stay in a leaf farm.
Yeah.
And just ride them for it, even if you're just going as domestic.
Yeah.
Because when I got and pull a pass, that time I do, the levels so high that the least I could do, just go and get refreshments.
Yeah.
That's the least I could do.
So JR, I know your father is happy, man. He's a happy guy today.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, Dave always remind JR that when I was riding at, I think it was 16 and a half, I spent two weeks by his father's house to turn in the hills. So I just show you how long.
So let me tell you a story for a sec.
Huh?
Me and his father used to be very good friends when we were young because his 1981 when his father got second. Actually, Sierra came from my best friend.
Josh. Yeah. You there, Junior?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, Junior. Dave went off for some reason. You there?
I was saying in 1981.
Yeah.
That was the first year I went behind. I used to watch cross country finish every year.
Yeah.
From 74, I used to go and watch it but 81 was the first time I went behind because I went to service. They said I was the first cross country.
Yeah.
So his dad, my best friend, had a spare bike, but his dad was tall like me, and it was a 58. It was a 60, was a showing.
Yeah.
And we ended up lending him, man, and that behold me at the halfway point, his father came in all by himself.
Yeah.
81, he won so many station prize, bro. That's the year that Alpheus won.
Yeah.
When four of them came for the sprint finish, it was Alpheus, Stricker, Shepard, and Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, yeah.
Got second. And he was the slowest guy there.
Yeah.
But he started the sprint from like half the track.
Yeah. But it was, and Dave, from since then, he's still working with cyclists. He still help out so many young kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he got them on the right path.
Yeah.
We'll be having a race. So tune in. I could send you I think the flyer, Mr. Oswald.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, I could send you like a little video.
Yeah. No, I watch the race. Yeah, the race is tomorrow. You're talking tomorrow, the race tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be having a race from in front of Marianne Jones, then they bring back the Easter Monday race.
Yeah.
Here, Mr. Dan Harris.
Yeah.
It was cycling connection.
Yes.
They bring back this Easter Monday. When you're done when you done whole Saturday cross country, another race today. You know, so
Yeah. Nice.
but now a short race we want to start in front of the
Marion Jones, yeah.
You go to Philip Wilson Highway,
Yeah.
climb over the new bridge, continue down to Boom,
Yeah.
cut off, take a left,
Yeah.
go directly to they increase the course this year directly to Hattieville roundabout
Yeah.
and back, and then from there by the bridge you take a left when you come back down the Boom Bridge, you take one left and then you finish the Castleton Park.
Nice. Nice, man. So nice, man. And JR, man, I'm happy. I think the whole entire country is happy for you and Carlton.
I could tell you why I do good too. I stay in a nice place. My mind at peace. You know, it actually helped me because I ride from here to the start line.
You did? I thought your brother came and picked you up.
No, I ride for a week because I had 3 and a touch riders.
Yeah.
And 4 a week ride to the start line. All a week move.
Hey, JR, up
How far do you have to road?
8 miles. He's at 8 miles.
No, the fast to the start line are like about 25, 30 minutes.
JR, up there is nice and quiet, right?
Man, that extra 25 minutes already said he would have won that race.
No, but I mean, it actually helped. I mean, the way how I train, I always make sure I do half an hour warm down
Yeah.
and half an hour.
Bike chat with Oswald Bowman coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. We had on just a little while ago Dave Weirewood from the commentator for the cross country cycling event, which they did a great job. We got to big up CFB and Glenn Flowers for the great preparation and great race that they provided. And big up Jocelyn Chavarria Jr. and Carlton for the top finish as Belizean with the international guys that rode this race in Belize. It was a great race. Everything was perfect. It was a perfect day. The record was broken. The international guys won the race. You got to big up the champ, the new champ of Belize, Lopez. Luis Lopez, he rode a beautiful race. And big up all the guys that took part in this race. Cross country in Belize is one of the biggest race. This is a race that Belize top to watch. Cross country. I took part in this race in the 80s when I was 16 and 17. And it was big then, and it's bigger now. But it was a beautiful race. Big up CBS again. Big up the association, CBS. I don't know what happened to 501. I don't know what happened to G-Flow. But those two teams was the big teams. 501 was the team with the champ. Hopefully one day I could have the coach on for 501, which is Palace, to see what happened. But great race. And thanks to everyone who listened to Bike Chat with Oswald Bowman, coming to you straight from Brooklyn. And I want to thank my son for being here helping me with all the computer stuff. Big up to Jaden. And this is Bike Chat with Oswald Bowman. Thanks for listening.
Well, it's a natural fact. Oswald Bowman on the podcast chat. Cycling is back. It's a natural fact. Oswald Bowman on the podcast chat. Cycling is back. Well, it's a natural fact. Oswald Bowman got the podcast chat. Cycling is back and it's a natural fact. I said this is the best podcast chat.